Hello, everybody, and welcome back, or just welcome to the channel. I'm Lindsay, or I also go by Bebster on the interwebs. And it is a rainy start to our day. Hopefully, the rain stops soon, because what we are working on today is a bit of an outside project. Oh, hi, Zozo. You enjoying the rain? She's guarding our house from the Bale Oak folks over there. So, today I have a few little projects for us to work on. If you are new to this channel, I make cozy long play videos. And today I will be getting increasingly quiet as the video goes on. Ignore my empty house. So if you are trying to focus on something or fall asleep, it should be easy for you to do so. So in the last video, we made this little kind of dock and harbor situation. I think it turned out great. Since then, I have done a few small projects. So let's go ahead and take a look. Last night in the real world, it was actually storming here, which I love a storm. I do. I don't like when they are threatening tornadoes. I don't like when they're dangerous, but I love a peaceful kind of summer rain, and I had that last night. Okay, so I have done quite a bit. I am not explaining what I did. So I finished this path and made this little bridge. I'm a fan. And then I made this little river area, and it's not done. Clearly a work in progress, but we can see some cute things going on. So I made this little mushroom house. I just think it's so cute. Actually gave it a little bit of an interior. So yeah, this has kind of been my little refuge when I'm out late at night and I need to go to sleep. Save myself from the phantoms or whatever may be troubling me. And then over here, I don't really know what I'm doing, if I'm going to be honest. Get out of the rain. I am making this little crying obsidian kind of tear. And my goal is to have it go up and kind of look like a crater. Has like a crater of crying obsidian is on my mountain. So like right around here, I want like a crater of it. I think I'll use amethyst as well. So yeah, I didn't know I was going to do that, but I just kind of put blocks down and then the idea came to me. Okay. We might work on that today. If you are new around here, I'm like bad at this game to some extent. I am somewhat of a new player. Ooh, it's becoming night. And so builds that require me to be in the air are a little exhausting watch, but if we have time, we will get to it. I added this nice little wall of fish. I swapped the brick out for tough. I don't think I really made any changes. I have dried kelp blocks, and I put some in here. It's a cool block. I feel like it's underutilized. And that brings us to today's little adventure. So I have structured out my next little build. I'm hoping to make a similar building to this using slightly different materials. Um, and I'm wanting it to kind of be a blacksmith, armory, weaponry area. I'm also hoping to fill these buildings down here with villagers to kind of help bring this whole world to life. So, yeah, I am excited to get working on this today, and we will just see how it goes. All right. I think I actually have, I do. I already have the materials I want to at least start with and see if it looks good. I'll move my stone cutter closer so I don't have to walk back and forth. All right, so I'm gonna get started on this and we will see how it goes. I'm really going in blind on this one. I have not gone into creative and tried to figure it out. Um, so yeah, I also need my little workbench, little crafting table. But I have faith in us that we can get something accomplished by the end of this video. So we will work on this for a little bit, and if I start to rip my hair out, we will move on to something else. All right, I am wanting to actually use planks instead of logs, which is not usually what I do. Let's just play around. I'm wanting to use blackstone because I feel like the picky stone just makes more sense for an armory, a weaponry, a blacksmith. Um, so I'm gonna play around with it, but if I don't end up loving it, I will switch it back to deep slate because deep slate's like the OG. We know she's beautiful. And then I'm thinking I can use quartz, like, I don't really like the line. I don't want it to look marbly. I want it to just be solid white. I might use bone. I historically have used a lot of bone in my builds. Do I want brick or do I want... We want brick. We want brick. I don't want like skulls. Can you imagine? Look at my base up there. Can you imagine that base and then around it's just like skulls everywhere? Listen, it's kind of cool, but at the same time, I don't know. I know I'm supposed to talk and let you guys know my thoughts, but I am struggling to know what my thoughts are. I neither like nor dislike it. Trying to decide if deep slate would just be better. I'm scared the answer is yes, because I really want to use the piggy stone some reason. I think I don't want these two buildings to be like a full match. Um, I heard like a really ominous like moan, like a ghost moan. But I think I'm just like tweaking. The rain is getting to me. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and extend this. Just hitting every button incorrectly. Oh. Okay. How'd I put it so far? I guess it's in the middle. Okay. Hmm. Oh, and the rain stopped. I always love the rain, but it's also really nice to just kind of be able to enjoy the ambiance of our natural little world better. I actually keep having the squids die. They're like beaching themselves onto my shore. So we're not gonna watch. Scaffolding, I do. We're just gonna. No, no, we're not gonna do this. I'm about to proceed when I am not sure if I like this. Here I use deep slate, dark oak, and spruce. I think I like it. I think it looks a little silly because it's just like piggy stone and spruce and it's very severe. Uh, I think once I like add a whole bunch of spruce detailing and stuff, it'll look a little bit less ugly. Um, I think every single build I make, I am nervous because it's ugly, and then I eventually get to a point where I just do detailing, and then it all comes together. So this is a trust the process type of moment. Probably one more, frankly. Oh, and the sun is rising. Oh, I've said it before, but I'm going to say it again. I love a sunrise. I love I do love like early mornings when you can hear the morning doves coo and the birds kind of sing. I just think it's like so peaceful and all that. Now, I also don't love to like get up and have like a super early morning where I have like somewhere to be at like 7 a.m., 8 a.m. I don't love that. But I love to enjoy an early morning. Okay, and then I want to do the same type of door, which is essentially just like a big old hole. A big ol' hole. The more I try to say it, the less it sounds like the words I'm trying to say. Sure. And we can adjust it later if need be. I'm contemplating if I want these to like stick out. I don't know, but we can deal with that later. That's like a decorating thing. We just got to get the base down. Get the base down. Gotta get the base down. Big. I'm a big distracted builder. I'm just not good at this part. I'm not good at the structural design. I'm good at detailing and kind of tweaking and refining a shape. But like, you want me to make something that cracking my ankles is structurally sound? I don't know. I do not know. Okay, let me pause. Take a look. Okay, see, it's already like looking a little bit better. Yeah. Actually might. I changed my mind. Oh lordy. I can't hit buttons. It's a little silly looking. Okay, we're just gonna leave it there. We'll deal with that later. Okay. So I'm wanting, like, this is like done besides the roof and like windows and making it pretty. This side I want taller, not necessarily a lot taller, but taller. So let's fill this wall in. Gosh, I love Piggy Stone. I like that it's a little bit purple, a little bit blue. It just gives it that like slight whimsical, magical feel, which I love to do. Love to use. What am I doing? I gotta crack my ankles. I also think I want this one to be like more oakish. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, what we'll do is, whoa, excuse me, ma'am. And then this will be our little cavernous door. Perfect. Okay. Oh. Bruh. Wait. No, that was right. I just took down. Okay. All right. I'm locking in. I'm locking in. So if you are new around here, I don't know if you were able to tell, but like I said, I am not a master builder. I feel like I see clips and videos of other people. I don't want to say like, building like perfectly right out of the gate, but they can get the foundation a little bit faster. It makes a little bit more sense. So please feel free to drop me some comments and let me know how I can improve all these builds. It's also been fun to kind of treat this like a community project. I have had so many super nice like comments, and I don't know, it feels like people are kind of participating in this little world I'm creating, and that's been so fun. So please, this is your reminder to subscribe and drop a comment and just let me know. Let me know what I need to do. All right, we're gonna stop touching it. This is this is not my finest work. Uh um I'm trying to think what I want to do to fix this. I think I need to stop making creative decisions until I just shape it out. So we are going to hear me now. I vow to not make like a single creative decision until it is fully built. I'm making this a promise to myself. Okay. We're rocking, we're rolling, we're flying, we're gliding. Sure. How much higher? This is like, okay, this is kind of a creative decision, but it's like about the... I just realized this might be kind of wide for what I was wanting, but it's fine. Already at a piggy stone. Good lord. Am I like out? She's out. I mean, I know I have more in my chest room, but like how much more? I don't think I have any in here. Oh, no, that's deep to sleep. Okay. All right. My little resting travelers, let's go up to the chest room. I do love this path, but I'm hoping to make a quicker path back to my house at some point. Kind of like how I made a honey elevator in my tower, as well as the spiral staircase. Which we're gonna take the staircase right now. The little like seance yoga studio area. Oh. Okay, bats and lava, not at all ominous. Piggy stone. Piggy. Okay, see, I got. Okay, all right. I've got a decent amount. Say hi to my puppies. There's Gollum, he guards my treasures. And then there's little, like, no face, no name. Oh, hanging on by the toes. Anything else I need? It's another white block. I don't think I want to use calcite. I love calcite, but it's just like so schfancy. And we're not a schfancy people. I'll grab some bone. I'll test it out. And let's jump through. I know we're about to miss our first sunset. I hope I catch it. Not quite. But we do get to enjoy the evening. This is also a fun time of day. It reminds me of like Evening like this reminds me of summer. For some reason, it's always like a late evening type of thing. I feel like I'm like hanging out on a lake or about to make s'mores, enjoying a campfire. It's like warm out. You can hear the fireflies, although fireflies are way over there right now. Okay, I should get more. Let me put some like right there. Okay, anyways. Locking in. Oh, I could use polished blackstone. I didn't know that existed. I'm let's experiment. Why does it look like fuzzy? It still has a line, so it's not smooth. Okay, it's good to know that exists. I might use that for detailing, but I think we'll just continue with the brick for now. Okay. Business. I'm so locked in. This is the most focused I have ever been. So, a fun little fact about me is that I actually have not seen Game of Thrones, which I'm sure there's like a little group of you who are like, yeah, me neither. And then there's like 80% of you who like think I just like told you guys like some horrendous news. Um, I am watching it now. So for those of you who were just appalled by that statement, you can be at ease. Um, my boyfriend is like, that's his favorite show. It's like his favorite thing on the planet. So he is like forcing me to watch it, but it is good. But we watched actually House of Dragon first, which is like just another show in the same universe, kind of like the prequel to Game of Thrones. There's no spoilers in what I'm saying, by the way. So if you were like, don't spoil anything, I'm not talking about plot. But I am watching, or I'm caught up with House of Dragon, and I have been enjoying that. And it's been interesting because if you are someone who has seen both of these shows, I just have a kind of a unique perspective on everything that is going on in Game of Thrones. Um, so yeah, I don't know. I like the show so far. Um, and I like House of Dragon. And then of course there's what is it? Like Dunk and Egg. I think that one's actually my favorite. I wish there was more of that show. All right. We'll just do this. There's no reason to. So, anyways, I do recommend those shows to everyone. And then I think I'll make this that, and then this will actually be like a door, kind of. I don't exactly know yet. It's a creative decision. I'm not making it. Oh, just but anyways, I brought up Game of Thrones also because I am a big Lord of the Rings fan, and my boyfriend is a big Game of Thrones fan. Um, and so, oh, phantoms are coming. This is what the mushroom house is for. But so this is why are they kind of oh my goodness. Uh, those franchises, Lord of the Rings and Game of Thrones, is a bit of a inspiration for this world. I'm leaning more into the lighter, more whimsical Lord of the Rings, which has elves and hobbits and like goblins and dwarves. Game of Thrones is more like fantasy medieval, kind of like Skyrim. But I'm trying to kind of merge the two. So we will see what happens. We will see if that is, I don't want to say evident because I'm not trying to like copy the same like buildings or anything. Just kind of loosely inspired. Okie dokies. This is taking me way too long. I apologize. This is a me issue. This is a me issue. I like just really struggle with building structures. But once I have the structure down, boy, do we fly. It's a bit of a lie, but that's all right. No, I said we don't need to fill that, so let's not fill it. This needs to be filled because it's an outer wall. Isn't there a show called Outer Wall? I hope my sleepers who are trying to drift off to sleep are enjoying the sound of my ankles cracking. I've contemplated with my videos if I want to play on peaceful mode, play in perpetual night, minimize all types of sounds like ankles cracking and phantoms screaming. And some of these things I might do, but I am going to stay in hostile mode. I just like a little bit of challenge in my Minecraft worlds. Let's just fill this up. Ooh, nice. But my dear sleepers, I will slowly get quiet throughout this video, quieter throughout this video. So hang with me as we get closer to that point. I'm trying to think, do I even want like a door there? Yeah, I do. But we want like a little door. Ooh. Okay, let's fill that wall in. I'm thinking, and I told myself not to think. Can I at least like follow directions? Who is to say? I am in a green mood today. I'm wearing my little green sweater. Oh, my nails are green. That one is a chip nail. It's like a Shrek green. So I don't know, I'm in a very green mood. So I'm hoping green will be an accent color to this building. Well, I know copper, I think will be. But I want to use a lot of spruce leaves. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Okay. Big win. We have the structure built. This is like almost livable. Do I have dirt on me? I do. I wish podzol or whatever that darker dirt is called grew like spread naturally like grass. But alas. I don't really need to fill this in, but it's bothering me. Okay. Oh, I messed up. This is one of those moments where I think, should I be streaming? Because if I were to stream, I think someone would be like, stop. uh, I might actually make this lower. Do I want to make the whole thing lower, taller? What? Okay, we're at the point I'm allowed to make this creative decision. I am going to make this low. I'm going to... I'm going to be real honest, guys. I just feel like the whole shape is wrong. Okay, what I do know is I want... This is not supposed to be this tall. I wanted it like equal with the other side. I just wasn't paying attention. I like overlocked in. All right. Easy peasy. We get to enjoy. We get to enjoy the... what's the word? Relaxing sound of piggy stone breaking. Okay, and no ankles were cracked in the doing of that. And then yeah, I want this lower too, just by one. These buildings really are just for show. I mean, I'm gonna stick some villagers in there, and I'm like, I'm gonna give them a nice little life. But they don't need a mansion. I have a mansion, and I don't even need it. It's empty. I'm like a rich person that's like not actually rich, and my house is empty. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. It's like a stereotype. Ah. Bing bop boom. Bing bop boom. Bop bop bing bop boom bop. Bang. Got lost on the sauce on that one. Why are these like come here. Why are these like balanced like this? Ma'am. Okay. Oh, you little stinker. Okay. Oh. All right, let's take a look. Okay, this is better. This is better. This is better. Trying to decide if I want this any taller. I don't think so, because it's gonna have like it's gonna have a roof. And that'll make it taller. And I'm trying to decide if I want it thinner. The issue with thinner is I don't know how to get the door to look how I want. Because I do want this door to be a big arch. Is this door like right in front of this? That tree is going to have to be chopped down, unfortunately. That is unfortunate. I guess I could, in theory, move it, but that's hard. But okay. That's a problem for like later in the video. Can I get like farther back? I am thinking. My brain is straining. I apologize. I think it's actually fine. I think it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I've decided. Hear ye, hear ye. It has been decided that it is completely fine. It's actually great. It's actually the most spectacular build ever done in Minecraft. I mean, seriously, take a look at this. That is fine. Craftsmanship. Not like that. PU. Okay. Now what for the roof? I kind of want to do spruce. Is that silly? It might be silly. It might be. But you know what? Let's get a little silly with it. Let's check this chest real quick for spruce before I just go hog wild and waste everything. 16. Oh, no, look, there's a stack. Ooh, we gotta see this sunset. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. Ah, every time I look over across this river, I just get so excited for like the endless possibilities of this world. I want to make a bridge soon, like a big bridge. Well, maybe a little dramatic, but like a pretty medium, cool looking bridge. Maybe one over here somewhere. And then I want to have like a little whimsical like town of like little mushroom houses and cottages and yeah. And I'm trying to think of some like cool, it's like a zombie. Um some cool things to do with those houses. So again, if you have any ideas, let me know. Um I think I might assign the houses to any of you travelers who I don't know, give me an idea for something. Might give you like a little house because I don't know. I consider all of you as little travelers that are stopping by and resting with me. And so you need like your own little vacation home here. Okay, anyways, I'm locking in. Yes, I need Wowee mama. I just made a lot. Okay, I think I am gonna do spruce. I'm gonna do this around. Let's just do the roof just on this little guy. Just on this little guy, low stakes. Nice and easy. Nothing to be afraid of. And then we will do this. Okay. And then what do we do? Miss Ma'am. We do a little of this. This is how roofs are made. This is a tutorial in case you didn't know. I'm just lying out of like pure fear. Oh. What is that? That don't look good. uh, why don't it look good? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, let's chop. Chop, 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 chop. Do I want it? Do I just want to do that? Just straight away? And then I guess I could do like fencing again. Fence. How much are you gonna make? And then, because this is what I did over on that little like harbor guy. I eat it. Well, mm, I'm gonna cry about it. I could do like that. It's not even then though. I could like. I mean, I guess I don't have to make this like creative decision right this second. I mean, I could also just like. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, that doesn't, I mean, it doesn't look terrible. It's just kind of thick. I don't know if I wanted it so thick. Maybe it's fine. But every time I say maybe it's fine and then I proceed, I like gaslight myself. Like, I'm like, it's fine. And then when I'm done, it's just clearly not fine. uh, but I think I'm gonna try to learn this lesson again. Oh my goodness, look at the sky. Wow. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. That reminds me, because the sky was looking magical. I again am petitioning for any lore recommendations. I am wanting to create lore. And I love to like write and create stories and I don't know, just think in that way. So a somewhat long-term goal of mine is to start using the written books in these videos and just like when I'm playing the game to write down lore. So if you have any recommendations, if you are new around here, a I don't really have anything. The okay, ankle cracker. I'm wanting a in my mind, this is like some sort of like magical like family or group lives in this castle. Pa- Whoa, palace, castle, mansion thing. I've been calling them the elves, but I'm not like attached to that. And so I don't know. I'm thinking like they run this like little kingdom, and then I want other little kingdoms around. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. See, I'm just like saying things, and that's not really like a real like thing I'm saying. So again, if you have any ideas, something else I want to figure out is the pale oak garden behind me. There is a tiny pale oak garden right like on the like outside of my house. Um, so anything that kind of explains why this group is living right next to pale oak is also appreciated. I'm trying to think, is there anything else? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Um, I promise I'm like better at video games than this would lead you to believe. Um, oh, but also the little like crying obsidian amethyst crater could be maybe something like, I don't know, a source of magic perhaps. I don't know. I want there to be a little story here with all the magic that I'm trying to use. I don't know if it's visible for you, but in the background is my um, boyfriend's computer, and he is AFK at some like horror farm. I don't know what is going on, but I don't like it. But I also am too scared to like touch his computer. So I apologize for like the disgusting display that is happening behind me. Oh, again, I don't know if you can see it. And if you are, oh, I'm doing the thing. This isn't how a roof. This isn't how like roofs work. I'm making like a trapezoid. Okay, everybody calm down. Do I want the roof to be like that? That made no sense. Or like that. I know I want this one to be like that. What's going on over here? I don't know. Maybe actually I don't mind this. Because this little like awning has actually grown on me. But but it's gotta go. Ay, 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 ay. What a loss. That is okay. So what happened was I forgot what a roof is. It goes like this. I was making like a circle. So this side is correct. But this side should just be more piggy stone or something. But it should be like flat, if anything. Okay. Take two. Take two. So now... Okay. I mean, I just fully, like, did not play the game correctly. I am hungry. If you've seen my other videos, you know I say that every time. That's actually not always true for me. Something is like wrong in my like bones that I am been just starving lately. I've been starving for the last like 2 months, it seems like. But I guess I really haven't eaten that much today. I've had 3 eggs, which isn't that much, so I guess that explains it. Okay. We want to do this until the center point. We are right here. There is not a center point, so we'll do one more. And then flip. Okay. I don't know what I'm looking at. We're just gonna... Well, I have it like ballooning out for no reason. Why did I like not remember how like anything is done? I am not a master builder, but like, come on, man. You'd think I like would be able to make a like a classic little triangle roof without issue. It's okay. It really is okay. We're here just for the vibes. We are here for the vibes. Okay, let's see how fast I can make a roof now that I have figured out how to do it. All right, so we have decided we wanted to go this way. We're just gonna lay it down until we get to the center point, at which point we will flip. It seems like exceedingly quiet today. I feel like usually there's like water or some bugs. I don't know why it's like so quiet. That's not a bad thing. We are, after all, trying to stay focused or drift asleep or just kind of, I don't know, stay calm. We are going to quickly crack our ankles, take a look. And we are there. So we are going to go ahead and flip directions. So that's not right. That's not going to be even because I did it. Trying to think if I wanted it, if like I did want it to be even. What is wrong with me? Yeah. Okay, I apologize. Today is the day that I actually like edit this video a little bit more than normal because I just don't feel like I can put you through what I've been through. But we'll see. If you have been paying attention and this was not edited and you saw me place and break every single piece, I apologize. I apologize. Okay. We want it like this. Perfect. And now we go up. Actually, let's do ourselves a favor. And let's just immediately use piggy brick. Because that's probably the material that I want it to be. Okay, up again. One, two. And then I need to take a look real quick. I do love the sound of collecting all of my little pieces. Okay, that is the center piece because it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. On the bright side, it does seem like I have finally successfully lit up this side of my little island because whenever I'd be over here, I was just getting like clobbered by zombies. But I have been building for a couple nights now and it has not been too bad. Although it might be phantom time soon. Phantom time. All right. I need like one of those SpongeBob like time passing cards, like 2 hours later. And then honestly, I'll probably take off this wall and like close it in. Here. And I will leave the back right now. I don't care about the back. Which actually reminds me, if you watched my previous video of me building this, I did add some details. I finished the video without all of the details down because I wasn't sure like the plan. And so no big changes, but I did kind of clean it up a little bit. Okay. Okay. Oh, Miss Ma'am, there's a little creeper. Come here, buddy. Let's take care of you before you take care of me. Oh, you're kind of scaring me. Oh, oh. Oh, okay. All right. And then, I don't know. I want like double spruce. This is a creative decision I shouldn't be making yet. And I don't have to. I don't mind that. Okay, anyways. And now we do the same thing. But this time we don't mess it up. I say, threatening myself. That was hideous work. Okay. No creative decisions. No creative decisions. Just mindless, obvious, like bricklaying. So like determined not to make the same mistakes. I still wanted like accents of white, but I guess I could have used pale oak. I always forget about pale oak. So while you, like, in your disappointment of me, continue to watch me make a roof, like the most basic roof possible, I will also let you know that I have been playing chess with my boyfriend, just like a classic chess game. He likes chess. He's not like a master of chess or anything, but he's just like a fan and much better than me. Like he actually like can play the game. I know how the pieces move, and I know like chess 101. Like I know because he's taught me like the very foundational strategies, like and not even to a T, just really just like you want to try to do this, not do that. It's smart to do this, not smart to do that type of stuff. And so we've been playing like one game a day, usually right before dinner. And I have yet to win. I just cannot win. I think hold my own for a little bit, but then I usually make a mistake and then he just kind of, excuse me, um, bulldozes me. I can't reach. Can you climb up here? Come here. Come on, little zombie. Come here. Come on. I don't know if I really want to listen to you like gurgle and gargle all night. Well, I think he's just chilling. Okay. This is also just a consequence of me not planning. That's also why this has been going silly willy. Is that the center? Oh, I don't know. Miss Ma'am. Oh, you just took your time, but now you're here. Come back. Come back. I won't do it again. What a nasty noise. Oh, okay. One more time. This time for real. Nice. Okay. Let me do my little counting, my little kindergarten homework. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. So hard to see. It's aligned with this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, oopsie poopsie. Okay, let's just do the other side. and see where we end up. Two, three. I'm counting for no reason. 4, 5. Blah 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 blah. Dooba dooba doo. Leave it up it up. Oh my goodness, they're lining up. They're all asking for it. Oh no, they're coming to like avenge. Oh, I did not prepare for that. I mean, were you really close with him? Dude, he got a bow and arrow. Like, he's not messing around. He was like, that was my brother. Well, your brother didn't learn a lesson. You, like, what is it? Like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. I mean, I fooled him quite a bit. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, so this is the what's going on? Something's wrong. No, those are even. Oh, oh no. Okay. I don't know why that water just felt so refreshing. Like in real life, I feel like I just like dunked myself in like a pool on like a hot day. Like you know when you're like sitting out by the pool or like you're at a beach or something and you are like roasting hot and then you get in that water. Ooh, I just like had that same sensation. Okay, what's going on? What's going on? What's the matter? Because if I were to do another one, I'd do another one. I do another one. I do another one. And then okay, okay. This is correct. We unfortunately can't have a point because I messed up. Can you believe that? Let me take a look. Sometimes I don't mind like a little. I was about to say that might like actually be fine. I'm like hearing that like TikTok sound. How would they know? Like you have to look real careful. Look real close to see that that's wonky. Okay, it's decently obvious. Yeah, actually, I changed my mind. We're gonna make it just a little slab. A little slab or dooey. Na, 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 na. I don't have any. Whale shucks. Need a million. I just need 36. Oh, just throwing my stuff around now. Um, right. Bing, bop, boom, bop, bing, bop, bam. Okay, and we'll clean that up. We'll clean that up. We'll clean that up. We're calm. Okay. Thinking. I apologize. I'm also checking the time. We are definitely entering Um, I lost track of time. I'm gonna be candid. Usually I like have a clock going and that tells me where we're at. Um, but we are definitely like in a second half of this video, or at least getting close to that. So I am going to keep my volume a little bit lower, a little bit softer for those travelers who are trying to sleep. So it is, I'm admittedly a little embarrassed by how long this has taken me to build because we haven't even done like, I don't want to say the hard part, but we haven't done like the part that makes this like a unique building. We really have just made like a foundational little build. So that is embarrassing. And then we are going to extend this out because I made that way too small. Okay, so it'll be like that, and then we'll have our little door right here. Is that still a double door? Yeah. Man, I'm sad that that tree needs to go. I actually really liked having this tree, but it do need to go. Okay. As we are entering this kind of softer part of our video, I want to send another reminder to subscribe to the channel so I can read your comments of all the great ideas that I know you have for this little world. Whether that's lore, how to improve a build, any advice so I don't make such silly mistakes. Anything you have to offer, I am excited to read. With that being said, I am also so grateful for everyone who has already commented on my videos. Everyone has been so stinking nice. This is just like such an amazing little community. Like the Minecraft community is just, I don't know, I'm happy to be here. So thank you to everybody. You guys are amazing. Once we get to the detailing, I was given a few really good ideas. So we will get to that point at some point. It doesn't look terrible. It just doesn't look like amazing either. And I think I need to do something like that. Something to give it some more dimension. But I don't know if that's the answer. Maybe just detailing. Okay, anyways. Let's do this last room. Okay, and so the roof starts here. This one will be like so fast. So fast. Like I know this. Because it's so little. It's so stinking little. It's just gonna go 1, 2, slab, 1, 2. It's so little. Okay. Nope, I'm already wrong. One, two. How does that song go? Do you know? It's like 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, shut the door. 5, 6, pick up sticks. 7, 8, lay it out straight. 9, 10, do it all again. I never really knew what that was. Like it was a song that was sang to me as a kid, but what in the frick was it? you believe it? My little rubes. My little rubes. Oh, my little rubes are done. I'm gonna give that one a little bit more of a point. Am I wearing my panda slippies? I am. So my ankles are protected. They just are still cracking loudly. Tired of falling in that. Okay. Okay, people, we are somewhere. We are somewhere. Okay, I want spruce doors. That was wrong on so many accounts. 3 is the exact number I wanted. I need a little of that. Okay, and then I want to do the same over here. Okay, okay. It's coming together a little bit. It's starting to look like a real little structure. How did I do the arch over here? I think my arch turned out really good. It's because I used a mix of materials. Already had that. And I am throwing a tantrum. I am just throwing things around. Let's make some fencing or whatever this is called. A wall. I do not have absolutely any idea what I'm doing. So we're just winging it and hoping it turns out cute. You know what I have learned? It's that if you put spruce leaves on anything, it will turn out cute. And that is the law of Minecraft. Throw some leaves on it, have the leaves drape off the side, and you will have something amazingly cute. Okay, let's hop down. Okay, it's starting to look like something real. If you are still watching this video, oh my goodness, thank you for hanging with me. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for having faith that at some point this might look real. Get my scaffolding. I have no aim. Okay. Do I have lanterns on me? I do. Well, hello. Oh, hello. There's a little guy over there too. Are you here to have a nice party? I don't have enough chicken to share. Okay, you can have one. Yeah, you're eating it. Look at him eat it. All right, I'll hop down. Little copper bar. Come here. Will that get me high enough? Nope. This one will. Okay. It's so stinking cute. I'm actually like overjoyed with how this is turning out. Look at the sky. I wish I lived here in real life. I mean, I'm a pretty like happy and content person nowadays, but it's just so cool here. Okay, let me get a few more fencing. Actually, I also want to put some of this blackstone away. I don't need all of it. Make some room. Trying to think. That I actually do. Okay, 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 okay. Let me get some of these lights gone. Enjoy some rain. I do want to use just a little bit of deep slate. I actually want this to be like the blacksmith area. So these items will actually belong here. It makes me think of in Skyrim, in that first little town, River Run, there was a blacksmith that has this little outside area. I just always thought it was so cute. Okay, let me see.
do want like a little bit more variety in this build. Although I am trying to keep this building decently simple, it's still a little too flat. Oops. A nice little window right here. Like that. Let me see if upside down would look better. I actually do like it. It looks more, I guess just intentional. More cabiny, more like the wood is like logs, kind of. I apologize. I had to plug in my headset and the cord was
Very far away. Mhm. Mm.
Let's go ahead and get a slab. Mm, so many pillows. It's almost invisible to see all of the differences when I change the cakey stone, but what was that noise? I heard like a pig. I guess it could have been a pig. Okay. I think the kind of details on the front of this are looking pretty good. So then we can kind of do the other sides, which are usually a little bit simpler, and then we can do leaves and other final touches that really make it seem more alive. I am going to see if I have pale oak over here. I do, I do, I do. And our rain has ended. And we can hear some fireflies finally. What a beautiful night. Oh, and it's starting to look like part of this world. No details yet, but it looks like a little town. Okay, what do I want? What the heck was that? I don't know what that noise was. What is that? Folks, I am not an expert at that, like this game. I don't know what that noise is. It doesn't seem like anything's happening, so I'm gonna assume we are safe. Please, literally anyone, if you are still awake, if you are still with me, and if you could hear that noise, tell me what that was in the comments because that was like low key a little scary. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I actually want it to be like, it looks like a hobbit hole. Okay, my inventory is getting quite full. Put this copper rod down. I got all this pillow. Can I just forgot what I was doing? I don't think I want a lot. I get some stairs too. Little silly. I do like the pillow. still need like a little design. Okay, let's see here. I don't like it. Maybe just a simple. Yeah, I think that's better. Trying to think, what else can I do to decorate? I need to. I hate to say it, but I need to add just a little bit to the roof. Just a little bit. It'll be quick and painless, except some ankles may crack. It's a little silly. There we go. And then what? Like I need something in the middle so I can make the window bigger. I don't think I want to. I could do like something like this. How's this look? Oh, I can't hang it off. I have to sit it. I don't like that. Maybe I'll just keep it simple. I'm trying to think if any trapdoors would look good. Or just buttons. Buttons can go a long way. Maybe I just like it. I don't know. I'll come back to it. I think I do want a lantern sitting in there though. Nice. Alright. Okie dokie. We are again keeping it quiet, keeping it extra soft for our sleepers. I think I'm going to go ahead and just proceed with finishing this little build. And then I will see where we are at. If there's anything else to do in our time together. I mean, there's always more to do, so. My inventory is stuffed. Make this floor because it is visible here. And it will be nice to be able to kind of peek inside. think I want them kind of connected. I don't know, because then the other rooms aren't safe. But I don't really have any villagers to fill it with right now, so I'm not going to be too concerned. I do like that. So let's go ahead. Oh, there's not one over here. Hmm. I think it's fine. Okay, how much? I actually have a lot of little copper on me. Um, that's not what I meant. Trying to make some room in my inventory real quick. Okie dokie. And then I want to make a copper grate because one of our little traveler friends told me that you can use them as windows, and I think that is such a good idea. And I knew it would be perfect for this little area right here. Although I need copper this. So we're gonna have to go upstairs and get that. And while we're upstairs, we will get other things we need, which will be spruce leaves. Trying to think what else. Maybe, and it's supposed to kind of be a weaponry, armory, blacksmith area. Maybe some firefly bushes. So maybe I'll get like armor, and we can make a. I just heard that noise again. I don't know. We're gonna take a look. I think if I want it waxed, I might take that. I think I do. Copper bar. Okay, we just smelt it. Do I have any in here? Oh, I do. Okay, so now we can make copper. Nope. Mhm. Okay. Perfect. Let's go wax these bad boys. Okay, so those are waxed. I'm not going to wax the others quite yet. Because I have plants. Trying to think if I know what my plans are. I want to do something with lava, kind of make a little mini smelter thing again. but I don't know where I would get lava right now. I have some in there, but I'm using it. Okay, let's take a little gander. Take a little gander. I don't need 63 honeycombs. We'll take spruce leaves. I think I'm done with the black stones. I'm gonna put it away. I don't remember. There we go. How do you make an armor stand? I don't even know what it's called. I do want this. It's a lot of iron. Okay, there's a lot I want. Might not know the recipe. I don't know what it is. Like in my noggin, I don't know. Okay, we'll regroup. I think we have enough for a good minute. Ooh. So let's play around. Oh, I didn't really even finish the back. We'll do that too. Having too much fun with the front here. Okay, so I want to use my copper grates. Just one little spot, but and I can also use trapdoors too. I think I might just do the one little guy. It's so small, but it's so perfect. I'm wanting to use copper here because it is like this is the blacksmith side, and I just think copper is perfect for that. And put them in here, though they are taking up my inventory. And then I want to do something with them. I want to make like a little like lava smelter pit, but since I don't have lava, I think that'll have to wait. Okie dokie. Let's put the anvil down. Sure, it's perfect. I'll put my little firefly bushes down so we can listen to them in a minute. Nice fireflies. Oops. Somehow lost a butt. Where did it go? Where did it go? I had three, I thought, and then I broke it. Oh, okay. And I have chains and bars. Hmm. I want to use iron. Do I have logs? I do. No, I don't know if I like this. I like almost like it. But I might just prefer wood. Oh, I didn't even know you could put chain like that. Nice. Cute, 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 cute. I might make like a half awning out of campfires. Maybe a full awning. I think I will do a full awning. Might have campfires. I'll take a look. I'd put them away if I did. Okay, let's finish the detailing on the sides and add our spruce leaves and then any kind of final thing we can go through and do. So we're going to finish the front here. I think I want leaves like here, but you never know. I actually don't like it. I don't know. I guess I could just do that. How did that one even place? Silly guy. Oh, I guess I could also. Oh, it's time for our phantom run. I think I'm just complicating it. I think it's just too small to have it really drape over right here. I think what we'll do is have it drape over here. About to run out of leaves. I didn't know I'd make so many mistakes. You have it. I think it's good enough for now. It's a little silly looking. And then I want just made the same mistake twice. I need to fill that in still. Okie dokie. Alright, let's do the back here. Let's go ahead get more stairs because you guessed it. We need to finish getting the overhang on this side of the roof. Who knew that the roof was going to be just this whole adventure today? I don't have any slabs. Back down we go. Go ahead and throw that on. Slab it. And there we go. Well, that was scary. Said my boyfriend is no longer AFK, but I am looking at his like humanless little computer behind me. Must have been the wind. The eternal human wind. Okay. this is supposed to be spruce. I was wondering why it looked a little silly. Now we can. Okie dokie, artichoke. Somehow, what's going on? Done it again. There we go. Actually, I don't know if I want it to stick out like that. I'm gonna go with I don't. I'm gonna have it do this. Yeah. Let's just put a mess of leaves right here. Okay. And then we're gonna do the little play for the big boy. Yowzers. That was a big ankle crack. Let's do it again. A little of that. A little, huh? Let us see. Oh my goodness. Mhm. Mm. Actually, don't mind that. Is two enough? It is. I only needed one. Let's see here. I don't want, like, if I just do a couple square windows, it'll look kind of like pilgrimy, colonial. Not quite what I'm going for. So let me see if that. Well, that's just like. This is just absurd. I think that's good. Trying to think if I want to do glass or pale oak fencing. I think I want to do pale oak fencing. I've been really enjoying the way that looks. So let's get as much of that as we can. I am lost in the sauce. I'll keep that one opened. And then I think I just want it to be like that, actually. Because I'm scared if I like use more, it'll look like a spine or something. And then maybe this one. You just do a little of that. We can make it a little square. A little baby square. I almost like it, but I in fact do not. Let's do that. I don't even like. Ooh, that's better. I think this is something I'll just have to play with. The leaves are floating, but we can go get more and fix that up. Okay, I think the back looks a little silly. A little wonky. These are growing. I'm not unhappy with it at all. Maybe put some more details on it somewhere, somehow. I just don't like this one. If I give it another window. I do actually prefer that. Okay. We're in the market for some final touches, final details. I'm not going to do the inside today. I like to do an interior day and an exterior day. I just have always been like that. I'm either in the mood to do outside work or inside work. Although I have done very little inside work so far, and I usually prefer inside work. Okay, I'm going to put some dark oak buttons around. And then I think we are in pretty good shape. Still need to fill that in. Hmm. Want more spruce leaves, and I think I do want to go ahead and make campfires. Um, so sticks and leather. All right, little travelers, let's go ahead and head back up to our chest room. I need more spruce leaves. I need sticks. I need leather. And then we might be done with this build. Thanks for hanging in with me. I feel like this one was especially a bit of a doozy for really no reason. I'm gonna look at it from up here. Oh, it's hard to see. But I like it. It looks like a little town. Get my spruce leaves somewhere, maybe. Here we go. And then clean out my fridge just a little bit. Yeah, item frame. Oh no, I know those are paintings. Some campfires. Okay. Is this everything? I think so. Woohoo. Okay, so I'm imagining this to be the armory. This to be the general weaponry. And this is the blacksmith. Hmm. Okay, let's clean up my leaves up on the roof, the big roof. The rain is ending. I'm gonna go ahead and get my bucket back out. I don't know where I put my bucket. There we go. Fill it with some nice water. Take a little bit of a swim. Oh, I could probably put vines on this build. Might look good. Okay, so I want to make my little campfires. Last time I've tried to do this, it did not go well. But let's see here. How tall do I want it? I want it. No, that's not tall enough. Yeah. Hey. They're all facing the wrong way. Actually, which way do I want it to face? Maybe probably that way, actually. This makes more sense. I only had 3? I thought I had 5. And I'm using Silk Touch. Maybe I just dropped them. Yeah. Did it again. Did not get this one to face correctly. What am I doing wrong? There we go. Ooh. Okay, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9-ish more. And I know that takes quite a bit of logs. Let me check that before I waste all of them. Oh, you don't have to strip up. What was I thinking of? Something you have to use stripped logs. What is it? Oh, I can't remember. It's something like silly. I'm trying to think if that's too high. Yeah, I think I want it lower. Okay, at least this time I figured it out earlier. Apologize, I do not have a silk touch axe, though I really need to get one. Apologies, I scared myself on that one. Oh. That fire sounds kind of nice. Why do I not know how to orient these? I think I need to stop using campfires because I think I always make a fool of myself when I do. So, ay, 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 ay. I feel like I'm trying different things to get them to be how I want, but I don't know, obviously not. Oops, oh no, oh no. That water got far. Any more sticks? Sticks, 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 sticks. Apologies. Sky is so beautiful. I don't even know where I put that water. Okay. I'm just flooding my little town. Okay, how many more do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more. It's not too bad. Oh, I think I have just enough. We'll find out. Uh-oh. No. Any more sticks? Campfire. Oh, boom, bop, bam. 4. Now I can't lose any of these. Thought I made another one. Maybe not. I'm gonna drop this log. Oh, that's cute. I think that works anyways. Do I? Yep. Yapper dappers. I have another spruce log. It is so cute. It's still feel like I made another campfire, but maybe not. Miss Ma'am. Shush. Also, apologies. I'm like sinking into my chair. Obviously, I'm like entering cozy town myself. Okay. trying to think, was there anything else? Hmm. I don't think so. I think what I wanted to do for the rest of this time together, as we kind of quiet down even further, is just decorate this area just a teensy bit more. Yeah, I want to fill that in. So have the diorite go all the way down there for now. Mhm. Oh, that's right. I wanted to do banners. I don't really know how banners work. I'm gonna be honest. Which room do I have in my inventory? No. I changed my mind. I changed my mind. I changed my mind. This is so stinking cute. Just is. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. I mean, it is like, oh, I need to fill this hole. Um, it is pretty simple overall. Like I get it's not a grand build like my main base area is. Um, Perfect. But it is, oh, I don't even have diorite up here. Okay, well, we'll go get some. I'm gonna make sure we end. I don't know. I want it to feel a bit more finished, and having a big hole out front makes that a little bit tough. So we are going to go get diorite. It'll be our last little mission together. If you are trying to sleep and you are still awake, this is your little notice to put the phone down. Let the video just end as you drift off, flip to the cool side of your pillow. Nothing crazy or exciting is happening. We are just settling down. Where is my diary? And if you are still with me, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I am so glad you stopped by to visit. Again, please subscribe and drop a comment. Let me know how I can improve this build, what I should do next. I don't know, any advice you have for me? I love reading all of the comments, and I am hoping to incorporate your ideas as much as mine. Okay. There we go. Here's the final result. A little workshop area. The inside is still empty. We have this nice kind of little storefront area. think it does a really good job of kind of solidifying this as like a town, a little street. My build is sneaking in the back. And here's our harbor from last video. And now I wish you all goodbye and good night as we just kind of enjoy this ambience together for the final few minutes. All right. Thanks for watching and stopping by, my little travelers. See you next week.